apparently I decided that I'm going to clean a lot more than I should have. My upstairs is looking so much better and I'm absolutely loving it. But the upstairs is looking better because my downstairs is my dumping ground. So I think I'm going to have to finish cleaning my upstairs, and of course making my downstairs my dumping ground, and then clean my downstairs. We're gonna need new shelves, new storage bins. I'm gonna have to label everything, clean anything. But the big kicker this year, I gotta stop hoarding. I know I'm a hoarder and it's horrible. Oh, but it's time. So we're gonna get rid of anything that is broken, doesn't work, anything else like that, and anything we can't use or immediately use is going to go to the church so they can decide what to do with it. Because that's only a tidbit. Fingers crossed for me. I said I was gonna do it and I meant it. So I am in the back part of my website, going through boxes and boxes of shit I have, okay? Some of this is school supplies. So I have to decide if it's this year's school supplies or last year's school supplies. Do y'all remember when I said my kid didn't need crayons because he had them? Markers, crayons, color. These are art supplies. He gets the same shit every year. This is why I said he don't need them. The amount of colored paper and cardstock I have, it's going. It's a whole box of books. My littlest won't read these. So these will go as gifts to LibraryCon. I mean, honestly, how many of these do you really need? Send me a new one they update. I need, really. These are my favorite school supplies in the entire world. We get millions of these every year, and every year they get used up. Like, the scouts use them, my kids use them, I use them. Like, these are good. All the pencils. One of my children apparently has been collecting the pencils every year. Y'all don't need this. It was half the container. These half are used. Like, pick one and use it. These are not. These are going in donation. I'm sorry. Y'all don't need this many pencils. I found a table. I found a table. So all my loose books are going to go up on the table for the one we're donating to LibraryCon. I have gone through all side books, or boxes. I have found school supplies, I have found arts and crafts, I have found tools. So many books. Gym equipment that'll never get used. My littles don't like this. And I know someone's gonna come on here and be like, your kids are so ungrateful. No, they're not. No, they're not. Okay? I have 3 kids all in the same school, and they get the same things every year. We have told the school we don't need repeats. Like, but the school loses its funding. Unfortunately, if they don't purchase so much, they don't sell so much. It is what it is. But I have 3 of these, no, 5 of these in all different sizes, all different colors. Balls, I've got all kinds of balls. These, I've got millions of these. Here's another one. Bean bags, I've got tons. The plates, I've got tons. So what I do or what I'm doing, I should say, is I am taking everything, and I mean everything, all the school supplies, all the gym equipment, and I'm giving it to my foster care system. I have a young, beautiful woman in it who works for the system, and she's going to make sure that these things are given out to the kids who actually need them. And let me just say, all of this stuff is like from years past, not this year. Like this year I'm holding on to their things, and then next year, so I don't hoard, I'll donate it again. I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done. Part 2. Oh my god. I didn't make a dent, y'all. I had to stop, had to take care of my kids, had to go eat, do household shit. I haven't made a dent. So I used to have this really nice, like, drawer set, you know, 3 drawers, top, bottom, middle, and all that crap, right? I ended up dumping it to give to my little for his crafts and his colors and stuff like that. Best decision, honest to God. Best decision I've ever made. But it did make me realize I needed to go through my shit. Because, you know, more crayons, highlighters. I found scissors, like, and school glue. Apparently I had school supplies in that drawer that that I wasn't aware of, because I never messed with the top or bottom drawer. I just kind of threw shit into it, because the middle one was where all my paints were. So, there's a lot here. What do I do with all this? Do I just chunk it? Or do I have, like, one of my kids, like, test it out for me, see if they work? I mean, there's a couple mechanical pencils in here, but I don't even think I own the ink. Put that up on the table for later. So digging through that box, I found sketches that I had done once upon a time. I mean, if you guys want to see them, I can absolutely make another post and show you. But I forgot they were in here. I mean, yeah, I used to sketch a lot. I just haven't done it. But that's interesting to find. That's about as interesting as finding my writing journal in my closet. So I've emptied this. I'm going to put all my paint, and I mean, all my paint, in the bottom of it. And then on top of it, I'll stack up all the stuff I'm going to keep. That way I kind of have, like, you know, somewhere to put it rather than on the floor. Keep having to change locations of my phone because I keep moving things around. But the paint took the whole bottom of the bin. I really need someplace specific to store my paints, because apparently I have a lot. My dehumidifier is going apeshit, but I have like 20 of these. Only 2 of them, or 2 or 3, were clean, and the rest are all got paint on them, one form or another. I have to go soak these and then let them dry, and so I can put them away. My kids are campers. Yeah, there's this stuff. And on that table back there, there is a bin for all the surplus camping crap that doesn't stay in the trailer. So that's where all that's gonna go. It'll leave me space, but we're gonna go throw it all over there. Look what was underneath the camping gear. More school supplies. I have no one to blame but myself. We're doing this for the next year. I said I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. This is part 3. If you haven't been keeping up, I am de-hoarding, decluttering my basement. Basically my dumping pit. And everything that is still good, like never been touched, never been used, is going to be donated to the foster care system in my area. Right now, I have 3 boxes. I have that one. I have those 2 right there, and a whole crap ton of trash. And I found all these books. There's a table full of books for LibraryCon. I think today, though, I think I'm going to start with this mess. And maybe that. We'll see. One done. Right. So there's like this whole jar or bag of Pop Tops, because when I used to have a Cub Scout pack and I used to be the Cub Master for it, we were collecting those. Now we're not. So I'm going to see if my cousin up in Erie, her Girl Scout troop, is still collecting them, because there's a shit ton there and I need them out of my basement. But do y'all remember these? Used to come from the dollar store when, you know, everything was like a buck. We used these in Cub Scouts for like bingo, math. Hell, I used these with the kids when we were doing math. Science projects, art projects. We used these. There's a whole container now. I have no idea what to use them for. I empty both. A lot of stuff that ended up in the trash. But now I have to disassemble. They're all rotten. These used to be toy boxes like once upon a time, probably like 15, 16 years ago. Then we just started using them as storage. But now they're pretty much rotten, so we're going to get rid of these and replace them with shelves. So, time to disassemble. I didn't get much done in the way of decluttering, I guess would be the words. But I moved all the picture frames for the puzzles over. I took apart the containers. I cleaned and moved this, you know, back. Good old vacuum. Oh, this is now a disaster area. I have to do that tomorrow. I said I'm going to do it, so I'm going to do it. This is decluttering, de-hoarding my basement. Part 4. So my kids have asked me to clean this whole area because they want to play games on Saturday, because we don't actually have anything planned this weekend, or at least on Saturday. So we're gonna give it a try. I started on this shelving unit, okay, which means I moved all of this, but I started on this unit right here, and it means I started in this red bin. In this red bin there were a whole bunch of DVDs. I'm gonna have to find out if we're keeping those or not. But I also found this. What is that, you might ask? It's shit like this. Fun florals, free spirit, accessory books with stickers and shit like that. Never been touched. Are they mine? No. They're not my mom's either. They were left over from when my youngest sister moved away, and she told me to just do whatever I want with them. So now they're gonna get donated. Anybody curious about how many DVDs I have? Well, there's this whole container. Yes, there's more down there. This whole container, plus what's up there, plus I found another bin way over there somewhere. I have too many DVDs. I found another crafting bin. Some of this stuff looks like it's going to have to get reused in a different way, because I cannot donate it to the foster care system. But a lot of this, fine, don't stay standing. The lid fell, sorry. But again, a lot of this looks like it's going to have to get either thrown or reused in another way. But there are some good things on here that definitely can go to the foster care system. I am exhausted. Somehow I'm bleeding. But I got the corner done. So all the camping stuff with their coolers and everything, their games, all that's done. I just kind of moved everything down here, rearranged, went through everything, got rid of what I could.
A lot of this is my mom's. That's going to end up way in the back once I get a lot of shelves. Yes, I had to move the frames again, but at least that'll be the last time I have to move them. They're going to stay there. So I'm going to finish tidying this part up. I mean, I found more paints too. Don't ask me where those came from. I think they're my mom's. But I'm going to finish tidying up this area, vacuum, put the table and chairs back, and then call it a day because I'm tired.